Coffee is the best thing in the entire world. Well, maybe not the entire world, but right now, right here, it is so good. But we are not here to talk about coffee. We are here to talk about presumably the reason why you clicked on this video, which is the title of this video. So yes, I am going on a break from YouTube. That's the long story short. If you can't be bothered to watch the rest, I'm taking a break. But in this video, I want to tell you about why I'm taking a break and what that break will involve. Where will I be during the break, and also whether I'll come back, and if I do, then when. And it's really weird because whenever I watch like my favorite YouTubers like just trail off and take a break from YouTube, I just always feel like, wow, they are so brave. You know, like, I mean, on the one hand, I'm like, oh, it sucks that I won't see you. But on the other hand, it's like, you're so brave. Because taking a break from YouTube as a YouTube creator is really not easy. I'm so scared to make this video and to take this break because obviously I'm worried about what will happen to the channel. Will the algorithm just like forget about it? Will you forget about it? You know? And it's just, YouTube is my life, and making videos on YouTube is my life. So I'll really miss it, and I'll miss this community, but it's been a long time coming. So here's why I'm taking a break. So it's been 5 years since I started making videos on YouTube, and it's been the best 5 years of my life, easily. I feel so lucky every single day that I get to do this for a living, because I get to tell stories, I get to be creative in the work that I do, and I get to travel the world and meet amazing people, see beautiful places. And I think the thing that's most important to me is that I get to do it with a sense of freedom. You know, I get to go wherever I want and do things the way that I like, and that is just so rare and such a privilege, and I love that. But here's the caveat. Being a YouTube creator is obviously, as I'm sure many of you can imagine, very intense. And it's been a very intense 5 years of my life where, you know, everything that I did, everything was all about YouTube. There are very few decisions that I ever took that didn't have at least a little bit of YouTube like in the background, you know? And it's been wonderful, but even the most amazing things, sometimes you just need a break from them. So yeah, I just feel like all of my creativity and, you know, it's just so much of me I put into this channel and I put into this platform, and after 5 years I just feel like I could definitely use a break. I don't know how you see YouTubers. I mean, for me, most YouTubers are creatives because, you know, we go out there, we film stories, then we edit those stories into something that people will hopefully like and love. So it's a very creative job. But here's the thing about being a content creator today is you can't just create. You have to create on a very rigid weekly schedule, sometimes more, in order to stay relevant. And I feel like my creativity doesn't adhere to a weekly publication schedule anymore, because publishing so frequently makes me feel like I'm just going through the motions every time. Like I am not coming up with my best ideas. Like I am not putting all the heart and soul and emotion into my videos that I would like to put into them. So I really need to take a break to reconsider what YouTube means to me and the kinds of videos that I'd like to make in the future. The sun is like coming in through these little slatted thingies in the roof, and it's just, see like the little rays on my face? It's just so uneven. I need to move the camera. Apologies for this little technical break. What the? No. Still there. Still there. Oh, come on. How about here? Still there. One sec. Okay, let's try this. This is a little bit better, I think. So here's the conundrum. I am living this life because I love the freedom that it affords me, and yet I feel chained to a weekly publication schedule on YouTube, because that is the new normal in social media and in art and in creativity, and I just can't. I just can't. Over the last few months, there were days where I really had to force myself to be creative, and it's really taken a toll on my mental health. I've been feeling extremely drained and burnt out. Yes, burnt out from a dream job. I know how it sounds ridiculous, and I feel really guilty for it, but that is the truth. That is my truth right now. So I just need a break. And I hope that you understand, and I really hope to see you after the break. You know, I don't know how long it's going to take me to figure out my next steps and to kind of like just give my head a bit of a break. Maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months, I really don't know. But alongside all of this, I've also been changing my plans. So when I do come back, what I would like to do is most likely return to the United States and do a USA part 2, because there's just so many stories out there that I'm so excited about, and I feel like I just didn't do it justice. So if you have ideas for where I could go in the meantime, leave a comment, let me know. If you know amazing people or beautiful places or inspiring communities that I could go and check out, I'd love to hear from you. So over the next couple of months, what I'll be doing outside of YouTube is I'll be working on a project that has been sitting in my head for such a long time, but given the mayhem of the weekly publication schedule on YouTube, I just never had a chance to actually sit down and focus on. And this is going to be a course on storytelling for YouTube. So I want to take all this knowledge and experience that I've accumulated over the last few years and share it with you. So this course is going to cover everything from like your identity on YouTube, who you are, your ikigai. It's going to cover coming up with great ideas that are meaningful and captivating. It's going to cover filming and editing just the way that I do it on YouTube. So I'm so excited about this. I really hope that you like it. So it's going to take me a little while, but I've created a waitlist, and you can sign up to the waitlist and you'll be the first to know once the course goes live, which is super exciting. So the waitlist link is in the description box below. You can just click and then sign up, and you'll see what it's all about. I'm so excited about this project because I really feel like I've been wanting to do something bigger and more substantial for a really long time, and this is it. So I'll be taking a break from YouTube, but I'll really miss you guys. I'll miss this community so much. And if you happen to miss me too, you can still keep in touch on Instagram. I've got an Instagram that I update pretty much every day, or almost every day. And I also have a newsletter, which I'll also link below. I also have a Patreon, which I'll also link below. And then I also have another channel on YouTube called Unplugged, which we are reviving very, very soon. In fact, in 4 days from now. So you can go and check that out too. That's all linked below. So yeah. I am absolutely freaking terrified of taking this break, but I know that it's the right thing to do for my head and for my creativity, and ultimately for YouTube, because I want to make awesome, meaningful, and impactful content every single time, because I feel like there's so much throwaway content all over the internet, and I just don't want to do that. I want to make things that are important and that matter, and I feel like this break is going to help me do just that. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side, I guess. This is so hard. I just do not want to press the off button. I just do not want to stop recording. Ugh. This is like one of the hardest things I've ever done. Oh, my coffee got cold. Bye. 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 Oh shoot, wait. No, this is not supposed to be a bye. This is not supposed to be a goodbye. This is a see you later. See you later.